I'm quite amazed by the number of days we have honoring specific types of people and specific types of situations, and that's great. I'm not aware of any place in the world that has a day for foreigners. And as someone who has lived most of the last 23 years as a foreigner, I just want to throw out a quick PSA about how to think about the foreigner in your life. Let's take international students, for example, who in some ways are living their best life and are absolutely enviable in the adventure that they're having. However, on top of the cultural difficulties, which I talk about a lot in this channel, if you're interested in the cultural experience of being a foreigner, then you should definitely subscribe. But let's think about some of the most stressful situations in someone's life, whether or not you're going to a different country. Moving to a different house or apartment, starting a new job, meeting new people, starting a new diet, a new physical regime, learning to navigate a new city without maps, for example, spending an entire day speaking a foreign language, living with someone new and learning their habits and all of this. All of these things are things that people who move to a foreign country are experiencing on top of all of the stresses and the unspoken signals that they're trying to process by being in a completely foreign country. So I just want to point out that if the foreigner in your life sometimes seems a little bit distant or low energy, or it's hard to engage with them, it's because they are really going through a lot. And the best thing that you can do is to ask how they are dealing with the challenges of living in a foreign country. And even better, as I made a previous video about recently, the best question you can ask is, tell me about your home country and your life back home. These are ways to really make them feel seen and valued. And even if you haven't lived in a foreign country before, that you are trying to understand how challenging and emotionally draining this experience can be. Now, if you're going through that right now, I have videos about culture fatigue and what to do about it. It is part of the experience, and the challenge of that is a feature, not a bug. You become stronger coming through that. But it is a real thing that is a real strong impact for anyone living in a foreign country. And I just think it would be nice if we all gave each other a little bit more grace and kindness. Let me know if you agree. And anyway, subscribe to follow the adventure.